I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 265 of our Pokemon Mr. Dungeon DX Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, we were searching around for Riolu. We had discovered, though, that there was one Pokemon I didn't realize existed in this game, and that was Shiny Celebi. Now, to be fair, in Pokemon Mr. Dungeon Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team, which this is a remake of, you would get a pink Celebi, which essentially is a shiny Celebi, but it wasn't ever considered like a shiny Celebi. It's hard to understand, I know. When you finished off Purity Forest, so I knew shiny Celebi was in the game, but I just assumed it was like Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team. You beat Purity Forest, you get the pink Celebi, and that's it. Well, in this game, since they added shiny Pokemon to the game proper, and there's now 28 shiny Pokemon, not just 27, you actually get a normal Celebi from Purity Forest, and then a shiny Celebi has a chance of spawning after you beat Purity Forest in Mystery Houses. Well, Mystery House is also the same way to get Riolu, so I figured we'll try to complete Purity Forest, and then we can kill two birds, one stone. When we look for Riolu, we can look for shiny Celebi, and vice versa. So, what we're going to do today is we're finally going to try our hand at Purity Forest. If you're familiar with Purity Forest, it is the hardest dungeon in the game by far. If you look to the little diagram there, 99 floors, which is a lot. It takes a long time to get through a 99 floor dungeon. Initial level 5. So the Pokemon we bring are level 5. One maximum teammate. We can only bring one Pokemon. We can't bring a full team of 3, just one. No items. But we can recruit Pokemon in here as well. So after looking through some strategies, I was thinking about using Heracross. Didn't have enough gummies to get at the Rapid Bullseye quality. So I said, you know what? I saw a few people suggest this. It only makes sense for us to use this particular Pokemon. And of course, I am referring to, once we get through all that dialogue, I'm referring to Honoka, our starter Pokemon. This is the Pokemon that we actually were in the game. Of course, Umi Blastoise was our teammate. So it only seems appropriate that we take just Honoka. I want to make a team with just her, even though I think we could use the ones with the multiple teammates. And since Honoka's only highlight, I'll just take her. But we'll do this just in case. Now, here's the problem though. Every time we jump in here, it's going to give us a different pool of moves. We got to make sure we get a good pool of moves, because Charizard doesn't really learn any good moves until like level 48 or something. It gets flamethrowers. So that's what we're doing. I'm very nervous about this. And as I mentioned before, depending on how well this goes for us, how far we can get into this dungeon, maybe if we can complete it in one shot, amazing. Okay, so we want Heat Wave, right? So basically, we're just going to keep opening and closing the game. This is going to be very exciting for you guys. But while that's going on, we'll talk for a minute. So, if things go well in this run, and we get through half the dungeon, the entire dungeon, whatever, this run's going to be split up into multiple parts, because if we don't, this is going to be like a 4-hour video. And A, I'm sure you guys don't want to sit and watch me for 4 hours straight. B, I do 2 videos a day on YouTube. So in order for me to do that, recording a 4-hour video is kind of out of the question. So instead of a 4-hour video, I can split that up into 4 to 5 parts. We'll see how things go though. We're automatically still in here, so that didn't work. So what do we do? Do I just give up? Is there a give up option? I know there's a give up option. I just don't know where exactly. I don't think we've ever given up. There it is right there. Okay. The reason why we never gave up. Oh, we got to restart. That's handy. Still not what we want. I didn't know we could just like restart like that's pretty cool. And the reason why we haven't given up is because you lose all your items, your money, and all that stuff when you do give up. But since we don't have any items or money or anything anyways in this run, it doesn't really matter. There's Heat Wave. Okay, I can live with this moveset. I mean, Scratch could be something a little bit better, but we're going to give this a shot. Okay, there's Wurmple. Pretty strong. Lived in Ember. Alright, we got ourselves an Ether. Pidgey. Let's use Dragon Claw. Alright, so ideally we want to recruit some Pokemon. Now we do have the friendly ability with Honoka, or is it Squattop? It's one or the other. I think Honoka has friendly. Status. Friendly. So it increases our chances of being friends with Pokemon, right? And ideally we want to recruit some Pokemon because that's going to help us a lot during this adventure. Alright, we're going to pop Heat Wave just because I don't want to deal with that range check. Hey, we got Execute. Okay. So Execute's already level 9. And has a AoE attack with Uproar. So Execute, pretty good teammate for us here. Got a Blinker Seed. I kind of want to go through like the first like 20 floors. So we got Pidgey, nice. Go through the entire like floor for like the first, I don't know, 20 floors or so. Try to get as many items as we can get. Cleffa wants to, okay, we're getting quite a bit of Pokemon pretty quickly here. Potentially could get some Pokemon we don't have yet in the Pokédex as well. That'd be pretty cool. We're gonna let them come in a little bit, then Heat Wave. Level up for Honoka to level 6. We'd like to find some good held items, and of course we're gonna need some food and stuff at some point as well. Okay, Scratch Attack maybe, just to kind of use some of that PP up. Those Geo Pebbles could be clutch. I'm just gonna go and pop Heat Wave. Alright, we got our first apple. We're at 69 on our hunger meter, by the way. Nice. Confuse Wand could be handy. Basically, we want to be able to use any items at our disposal here. Perfect apple, which is really nice. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next floor here. So this first episode in this run, it's pretty much gonna be us just gathering items on the first 10 to 20 floors. Don't want to waste Heat Wave. Nice. A Whirlwind Wand, that could be handy. Okay, we don't have a choice. We can't be taking spikes like that. Oh, fuck off. Caterpie. I had to move there because I didn't want to use Heat Wave and I couldn't use a melee attack from that position. If you guys are curious as to why I moved and took a free hit, that would be why. Double Scratch, Double Fun. Caterpie wants to join along. No rare qualities yet, but we'll take the Caterpie. We need some teammates here. Honoka getting to level 7, which is really nice. Getting a level 10 pretty quickly would be handy just because a lot of these Pokemon seem to be like level 7, level 8, level 9. So definitely want to get some levels on Honoka here. Let's go Dragon Claw. use Dragon Claw again. Alright, I guess the ones we'll take those. Those throw knives, like I said, could be very handy. Alright, third floor, some more throwing items. Also, finding joy seeds would be very handy as well. Having upwards nice too, because we'll be immune to sleep essentially. That is one thing you got to worry about in this dungeon as well as the status afflictions. Because I was reading that like, some of the choices would be really good, like Ariados for example, because Ariados can't be poisoned, right? Now the benefit is Charizard can't be burned, however we can still be poisoned. There's a joy seed right there. So we're gonna hang on to those until we get probably to like level, oh my god, 20 or 30, and then we'll use them all. Okay, we have a rainy orb. If we don't do something here, we're gonna lose some Pokemon here. So I want to pop the rainy orb. If we can find a sunny day TM, that'd be nice. Or a virus seed is handy. We didn't have any of those yet, so that's good. Definitely need those. Got a level up for Honika. Level 8, feeling great. I'm not sure. I'm assuming Charizard learned Sunny Day at some point. I'm not sure what level in this game. We're gonna check the entire floor. We're just gonna move forward here. We're gonna eat an apple here in 2 seconds. Let's eat a perfect apple because it'll increase our belly as well. Take down Caterpie, we get a treasure chest. We'll definitely take the Ether. Badou and Poochyena. Alright, Jigglypuff goes down. Let's go Dragon Claw. And Scratch and Mist. Badou goes down. Poochyena. Let's go Dragon Claw. Bug Bite, nice. Cleffa, nice. What do we get from that, by the way? That was a citrus berry. Citrus berries are also handy because they increase our max HP. So we're gonna give every status item, obviously, to not status item, but every stat item. Ooh, Doom Seeds are no bueno. Definitely don't want people to get those. They'll lower our level if they hit us with it. We hit them as well, but nice. Kind of seems kind of pointless, to be honest, for us. So I'm probably gonna drop it by the stairs before we move on. Dragon Claw. Scratch. Also, I failed to mention this as well. Since this is going to be in multiple parts, possibly 4 to 5 parts, each episode is going to be a bit longer than normal. Normally we aim for about 30 minutes to kind of, I guess, make up for the fact that there's so many different parts. I'm going to go like 45 minutes a piece. Alright, so we're gonna drop this Doom Seed real quick. Alright. 5th floor. Badou. Whoops. That's pretty annoying. Damn. Clefairy's got some HP on it, as you would assume. A held item, but a full hold orb and an explosive band. Ugh, that seems terrible. Definitely, if we get to a Kecleon shop, we'll sell it. Alright, scratch should be enough. It's Badou, Ground Claw. Scratch him. Badou wants to join, okay. That wouldn't be too bad. No rare quality though. We want Pokemon with rare qualities. Obviously because they'll help us out, but that's fine. Rattata. Oh boy. Pidgey's dead. I fear for some of my teammates' lives here, unfortunately. I fear for my own life now all of a sudden. Alright, so Clefairy's gone, is what it is. We got Badou. I can't see anything. We're losing all our teammates here. I'm gonna lose myself here in a minute. I can't see. I don't think Heatwave's gonna hit him. I had to try. Yeah, let's use an Oranberry on Honoka. Alright, let's go Dragon Claw. Oh baby, I'm using Heatwave. We gotta get rid of this guy. That dude destroyed my team though. Alright. Now that we're poisoned, I'm gonna have to. Oh no, we're not. No, we are still poisoned. I'm gonna have to just take the stairs if we see him. Joy Seed number 2. Oh boy, this is bad. I want that apple. I gotta hope my teammates grab that apple. We gotta go to the stairs, baby. If we take a poison tick, we're dead. Smoke screen isn't terrible, but no. I want that apple, but we can't go for it. Alright, we gotta try to get some HP back. I gotta walk kind of slow. We gotta eat wave here. Double heat wave, double fun for good measure. Rattata wants to join the team. Okay. No rare quality, but level 12. We'll take it. You see, they're progressively getting stronger as we go along, too, which is what makes things really scary. Ether. Getting the extra money, by the way, from the, I almost call it like a special event. It's kind of like an event where, you know, you get extra money in chests from a stage. Pretty handy, because we run into Kecleon shops, so I'll have some extra money. Shared happiness. I'm not sure exactly off the top of my head what that does, but we'll take it. Let me take a look. Oops. Status. When teammates' back conditions are healed, a back condition of another teammate also gets healed. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. We'll take it. A wand. Switcher wand. Scratch. Oh, why'd I Dragon Claw? Oh no, as soon as I clicked it, I knew I had messed up. I messed up big time there. Good job, team. What a freaking moron. Obviously, Clefairy is as a fairy type, immune to dragon types. And I guess partially, I'm like, I didn't think about it initially because like we used to have Steamroller all the time on our team, which ignores like resistances and immunes from like enemies. So normally that would hit. Alright, taking on Clefairy. Alright, we move on to the next floor, number 7. Alright, there's a Nidoran female. We gotta be careful because we don't want to get poisoned. Should I save my throw items? We got a decent amount of elixirs, or not elixirs, but ethers. Throw. She caught it. Let's just get away. Joy Seed number 3, nice. I'm not sure if we'll get to level 30, but I'm thinking about saving it for level 30. Oh, Nidoran's here. Alright, let's go ahead and use an Ether on Heat Wave. We'll use another one. On Ember. Togepi, that's interesting Pokemon to see here. Use Ember. I missed. Fantastic Metronome. Drill Run. I was gonna say Rock Slide. Does it really mess us up a time-wise? Okay, interesting. About to crack that egg, baby. Another Ether. Then you guys gonna grab the money. Very nice. Good teammates. Elekid, I love me some Elekid. Nidoran female once again. Alright. What kind of orb is it? Totter orb. Ember. Scratch. Scratch. Level for Honika. Getting to level 11. Some more rocks. Togepi. Burnt it. Acid. Yikes. There we go. My goodness, it took us to the limit there a little bit. For the orb, we got an evasion orb, that could be handy. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, you know, we haven't done this in a while. Sandstorm, but we're gonna move forward because I don't want to be hit, but I don't want to get hit a bunch by Sandstorm. Got a TM here, Surf, and that's Sticky, which is unfortunate. We can't use Surf anyways, obviously. My teammates should be able to take out that Elekid. Maybe. The Voltorb. I'm not going to play around because they have Sonic Boom. Shoot. Alright. I think Ember could hit from here. Yeah. It's almost time to eat an apple. We're gonna try to get as much as we can out of our apple. Foothold. Sand attack, how nice. Alright. Another perfect apple. Increase it to 200, which is the max. I drop orb, or not orb. I drop seed. Some money. Stairs and Togepi. We're gonna take a look down here real quick. Execute so good, but we can't waste Reviver Seeds on him. Sorry. Orb. Health Orb. Alright, so here's that Zigzagoon that's empowered. He's taking like no damage from me, that's not good. Well, we're effed. We missed. Well, there goes our Reviver Seed anyway, so that's lovely. Heat Wave. At least join our team. No? Alright. Alakir wants to join the team. That's Blast Control. We'll take that. And Nidoran wants to join our team, which does not have a request, so we'll take it. Alright. He uses what, 5 Pokemon? Yeah. Let's go down this way. I did not mean to do that. Alright, another Togepi. Aron coming up. 9th floor. Spearow. You know what, let's just... Kind of seed. A pure seed. Pure seed shows us where the stairs are at, right? Oh, it warps us to it. That's even better. Okay, we'll save that for the later floors. Ooh, an elixir straight up. We'll take that. Stun seed. I'm just gonna move on this time around. 10th floor. Oops. Iron, we'll take that. I can't tell, is that a Diglett? What is that? Oh, it's Dragon Claw. It's either a Weedle, it's a Weedle. It's either, oh, fuck off. It's either a Weedle or a Diglett. I couldn't tell what it was. Unfortunately, we gotta move on to the next floor. That poison does too much damage. That's one reason why, like I said, they recommend a Pokemon that, well, Sandstorm. They recommend a Pokemon that's immune to poison, like a poison-type Pokemon, or Lucario is one that a lot of people bring. Thought about Lucario. If we had a better quality on our Lucario, I would consider it for sure. But I thought, like I said, when I saw Honoka as being one of the better ones as well, I was like, you know what? She's our girl. That's us. We started off as Honoka in the game. It only makes sense to bring her where we can. A lot of items here. And a level up for Honoka at level 12. Very nice. We'll grab all the items we can grab. There's a Minun. It's gone. Another Minun. My teammates can't seem to hit an attack. That's good. Fuck the rocks. We're just moving forward. Alright, 12th floor. Yeah, like it's hurting a little bit. Max Ether. Some money. Weedle. Geodude. Let's use an Ether. Or the Lock Orb. Ball toy could be a problem. And that would be why. Oh boy. We're fucked. I went a little too quickly there on my end. Alright, Weedle goes down. Tiny Reviver Seed is definitely worth exploring this floor. We need Reviver Seeds. Routes. Goes for Growl. Ember will take him down. We have more to explore. Route's got a burn. I really don't want to use a heat wave here if possible. Perfect. Alright, so nothing there. Double heat wave, double fun. That Nidoran, I was gonna say, well, not Nidoran, but that Geodude was still staying. I'm assuming, oh, it was a Meryl. Never mind. I didn't see what Pokemon it was. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Here goes that other Reviver Seed. Son of a gun. Damn, that Meryl's got some HP on it. So we're out of Reviver Seeds, so we're out of second chances here at this point. It's getting kind of scary out here, man. It's still standing, dude. Scratch? I missed. I was gonna say, there's no way it's still standing. 13th floor. They could use some Reviver Seeds. A good held item would be nice, right? That's fucking annoying. I'm gonna take down Metatite. Slap, oh boy. Nice, you Swift, smart boy. The Swift never misses. Because accuracy got lowered. Proud of you, Yellow Kid. Find Safeguard. Let's just move on. 14. Oh, Meryl. You burned him. I could register an item. Here we go. So what do I use? ZL and ZR. There we go. Apple. Oh, it's our boy Tyrogue. Tyrogue wants to join the team. No rare quality. We'll take him. I still moved one too many times. Alright, Dragon Claw. Absorb. Currently at 34 minutes. Beldum is in the house, but we're gonna have to attack him because he's by the stairs. Geodude Rock. For some reason I thought it said rock, so I was like, from there? What are you doing, boy? Look how fast he is, man. Not to be rude, but we're taking you down, bucko. Maybe. Shoot. I'm in a bit of trouble here. Oh, this is bad. What do I do? I'm gonna have to use an item here, I think. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh god. Nice work. We're just gonna move on. I'm scared. 15th floor, sunny day. You love to see that. Very nice, and a chest. Not to. Let's go Ember. Please be a reviver seed. Oh, thank God. Got these plain seeds we can get rid of. I'm gonna eat it though. Cause I mean, yeah, levels up our hunger meter a little bit. Why not? Well, not level it up, but increase it. Protein, we'll take it. TM, embargo, don't care. I mean, we could sell it. We haven't seen a Kecleon shop yet, but I'm pretty sure you can see Kecleon shops here. Executor, huh? We'll take it with that increased HP. Doesn't say what these boxes are worth. We don't need a link box. Excuse me. Oh, hello, it's a big Pokemon. Oh, Skarmory there. Air Cutter. Skarmory wants to join the squad. Level 16. Yeah, we'll take it. Wait, do we have more than 5 teammates? Oh, we could probably have up to 8, huh? That makes sense. Ah, oh, it's sticky. We'll grab it just in case we can somehow make it unsticky. I was gonna say we're running low on apples, but we got a decent amount still. We're gonna eat this regular apple. Make up some room. I need to use an ether at some point. Hold off. Some rain, that's fine. Shadow Ball? Well, Charger can't learn it, but we can possibly sell it yet again. Let's get rid of this plain seed. Same situation though, we'll eat it. Increase our hunger meter a little bit. I think that's a Natu in front of me, I can't tell. Oh yeah, it's raining. Using Ember was a bad idea. Yeah, it's definitely a Natu. Giant Claw. Leer. A Scratch. One item. Was it worth it? One room orb. That's not terrible. With me having Heat Wave, that's actually not bad at all. I'll get rid of that, I guess. Beldum's in the house. Beldum's out of the house. And Sandstorm. Heat Wave. as well. Let's pop an Ether. Scratch. Badou fighting her heart out. That's not looking good for Badou, man. Badou won. Okay, well done. Alright, 16th floor. Right away we see some rocks. Pick them up, please. Thank you. Cast form fighting. And cast form is gone. Oh, Scyther. Always love seeing Scyther, although it's about to mess Badou up. Oh, I'm gonna use Heat Wave. Never mind, didn't matter. Missed. Oh, it focused energy. Well done, boys. Uh oh. Nice, got a level up for Honoka. Level 14. Currently at 41 minutes, so we're going to do a couple more floors here, then we'll probably have to call it. We're out of Ember. I don't really want to waste a Heat Wave. You can't do much about Fire Flying, so we're going to just Dragon Claw. Make a little my defense, which is annoying. Quick Attack, okay, that does a lot. I was thinking, oh, if he uses like Fury Cutter, ain't gonna do nothing. Alright, fix our defense there. Ooh, yeah, that's huge. Although, it's not as good as a Reviver Seed, honestly, just because it's not gonna be able to revive us. You know what I mean? Only our teammates, which is still good, but... Foothold Orb is not bad. Man, here's the thing, if we beat this dungeon, I don't need these boxes anymore. You know what I mean? I just need them for gummies just so I can get a different rare quality for a Pokemon that we might take through this dungeon. Otherwise, we don't need it. So, you know what? We'll start getting rid of them. I kind of want Ember back. Problem is, not a lot of Ethers left. We go for it anyways. Executor wants to join the squad. Okay. No rare quality, but we'll take it. Okay, now we have too many Pokemon. Unfortunately, I think we might get rid of Badou. Badou doesn't have a rare quality, right? No. Sorry, buddy. It's been a good run. Who's fighting right now? Rattata? Rattata's gone. See you, bud. I thought it was our Skarmory fighting. Nope, it was Wild Skarmory. Okay. Let's move my team in here. Maybe he'll come in after us. No? Ooh. Cast form. This man has water gun, you wild boy. Double Ember, double fun. Cast form wants to join the team. I'm not upset about that. Alright, welcome aboard, bud. We'll have to get rid of that Rattata. Didn't have a rare quality, so that's good. Some money. Still haven't seen a Kecleon shop. Let's just move. Scyther. Nice. 17th floor. Alright, this will be, we'll do one more floor here, then we'll wrap it up, guys. And assuming we survive, we'll definitely take that. Again, we're just gonna start getting rid of some of these boxes because we're not gonna need them anymore. Alright, 18th floor, guys. We almost made it to the 20 floors. Obviously, we're scanning the entire floors here for items because we kind of need them, and we could use EXP as well. We're 18 floors deep. We got 99 floors total to go through. This is tough. So there's going to be at least one more episode on this run. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bye!